How you doing, class? I'm Tyrell Townsend, and this is my video on the evidence of integrating and synthesizing knowledge. This topic was somewhat new to me and somewhat different from other videos that we did in the past, but I think what I'm getting from this is like basically how well you listen, and critique things and take things in around you in everyday life. So I think one of the things basically is just like listening, just starting growing up. When you're growing up, listening to things around you, listening to things people say, and taking that all in and putting it to the classroom and putting it into all the hard work you did, whether it was in the class, out on a casual day with your friends or something like that. But one of the most things I could recall was just growing up and doing different activities and having different coaches and role models and them telling me different things. And I listened to that, and it somewhat got me to the person I am today. And a story about that is for one of my classes here at Whitewater, we had to do a group activity, and we had to run our own off-campus. We had to run our own off-campus basketball camp, and we put on a basketball camp for the Whitewater Middle School, and we had to go to their school, and kids came out and participated in our camp, and we did different drills and stuff. So it was for us to see who was achieving at a high level and who was not. So it was a kid that really didn't fit in with everybody else, and he had different skill sets than everybody else. So I just took him aside and gave him some words of wisdom, like how my role models and peers and coaches took me aside when I was young, and I just gave him a speech about you just have to keep trying, keep learning, just listen to what we tell you. You're gonna always get better, and just have fun and everything else. And then for the rest of the camp, he was so high energy. He took everything we said in. It was positive criticism. He got better. Even though it's a one-day camp, it was for like 3 hours, and like he improved. And at the end of the camp, we gave out awards, and he got like the most improved, the most high energy, the most like he got that, and he was so happy, and the look in his eye and the high five and talk he gave me after the camp was amazing, and it was heartfelt. So I think that's one of the ways that you can integrate and synthesize knowledge that you have learned. And this in every other classroom, it's stuff that professors say that you have to listen, like you have to really listen to, and it might be something that professor says that gets you ready for another class that you might take in the long run. So listening is like a key part, and then just taking in everything somebody tells you is the other part, and just attributing that knowledge to your life. Another example that I have is basically it's a quote from a famous boxer. He says, "All work is easy work," and I take that in my everyday approach to college. Like, I look at it like, I don't want to get stressed out. I don't want this. I don't want to be, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I take it as all this work I'm doing is easy. So as long as I got that mindset, I know I can do anything that I feel and that I please. Like, I know I can get this paper done if it's due on Wednesday, and I know I can study for this test by Thursday, because I just take it as all this work I'm doing is easy work, and that just makes me a better person. It makes me a better student in college. Thank you.